Hello everybody and welcome to Baby Reviews. Today's an exciting day because I managed to pick up some fresh 3 Floyds. You all know 3 Floyds if you're a beer geek. Oh, I had it upside down, but you all know 3 Floyds if you're a beer geek. These guys give most of us wet dreams because they make some seriously good beers. They're Zombie Dust, the Alpha King, to name but a couple. And today we are going to be trying this boy here, Arctic Panzer Wolf. Look at that, isn't that cool artwork, right? They always have cool artwork. Arctic Panzer Wolf is a double IPA, says a dry and stupendously hopped, medium-bodied Imperial India Pale Ale brewed with Canadian two-row malt, dextrose sugar, and lots of American hops. Arctic Panzer Wolf has superior aromas of marmalade or white wine, pine, and apricot, all mixed with an intense American hop bitterness. Cheers. I don't actually know what this one clocks in at because, in typical American fashion, it doesn't say on the side of the bottles, but I seem to remember it being a 9% give or take. I'm sharing this with friends. I've already poured out a little sample. I'll just give it another little splash. Don't tell him. Just get a bit more extra head in it. But as you can see, we have a nice little hazy apricot coloured beer here. A little bit darker than apricot, maybe like a medium copper colour. Nice little white head that's sticking around for the ride as well. All those hop oils helping it keep some good head retention on it as well. So let's get in there and give it a good old smell. Genuinely, you can smell it when we prop the bottle open. Beers like this just put a smile on your face. I'm sorry, they just really do. There's some serious booze in it, is the first thing I would probably say. I can get a little bit of alcohol on the nose. That's sweetness. And definitely get like sweet peachy apricot notes. And yeah, marmalade jamminess, that sweet orange flavour. They're very sweet though. There's probably some crystal. I mean, dextrose sugar and Canadian two-row malt. Shouldn't necessarily be that much colour in it. I'm assuming they use some crystal malt in as well, or something like that, or caramels to get a bit of sweetness into it because it smells pretty sweet. There's an intense, I mean stupendously intense aroma. It's absolutely blowing out of the glass. Along with that kind of alcoholic note as well, that sweetens that whole nose. If you to push me, so there's a bit of pine in it as well. But in reality, it just smells like a glass of peach juice. We've just had Omnip Hollow's Carbon, which actually is peach juice and lactic sugar, lactose sugar even, and it doesn't smell too dissimilar, which is pretty cool. So, cheers everyone, let's get in there and give it a try. I love IPAs, man. I really do. And this is a bit of an unusual one, in as much as what you get on the nose, you get on the palate. Everything I've said previously, that sweet, kind of slightly caramel and crystal malty flavours there, but then it's just whitewashed with a mass and intense, lovely bitterness right in the middle that cuts through all that clagging cloyiness. You get loads of sweet orange over the top of it, you get this nice peach puree apricot flavour. There's a little hint of dankness in the back there somewhere as well. A little bit of booze across the tongue too, but it's just dripping in hop oils. There's just plenty of things that go in with this beer. Loads and loads of hops in it. I would say it's a little bit sweeter than I'm normally used to from some American beers, especially because it says it's actually now I've said it. It says it's intensely dry. I wouldn't say it's intensely dry actually. So it's got quite a fair bit of sweetness to it. It does dry up later on in the palate for sure, you get that bitterness through, but the initial hit is most certainly malt forward, and then you get those hops coming through. Interesting. Yeah, now I'm saying it, there's quite a lot of bitterness in the back of the palate, but it's not too intensely dry. I do really enjoy it though. The smile on my face is big, it's humongous, and it's up there with some of the best IPAs I've tried, some of the best doubles. I'm probably going to give it a nice 9 out of 10 actually, because it's cracking. It really is a cracking beer. But like I said, I've tried some stonky ones when I was in California earlier this year. This is definitely holding its head up high compared to them. I've also got Dreadnought, another Imperial IPA that 3 Floyds do. So we'll give that one a shot, and it'd be nice to see a comparison between the two, see how they favour against each other. Space Station Middle Finger as well, Pale Ale, kind of in the lines of Zombie Dust and Alpha King, see what they compare like compared to those two beers as well. And I've also got Mascoop or Mad Scoop. Is it rice or is it corn? Anyway, one of those in the adjunct wine series, which should be interesting to find out. But there you go. Please like, favourite, comment and subscribe. Would love to hear what you think if you've managed to get your hands on this. Got this one through midcolour.com, so check it out there if you fancy at least. Worth a try, and I'm going to sit here and be extremely happy. So until the next beer beer review everyone, cheers.